answer better.
Dhananjay, this side, sir. Sir, in the recent scenario,
you asked a lot of questions.
No, sir. This is the first time.
Tell me.
In the recent scenario, the standard of the question paper in financial awareness and banking was very tough, sir. As I have given scale 3 exam, I have qualified for interview, but not in final provisional allotment. Is our course will be helpful that much of standard of the question paper, sir?
You were in BOM batch? You were in Bank of Maharashtra batch?
No, sir.
Any Bank of Maharashtra batch student can tell you. Anyone from Bank of Maharashtra? Can you answer to his question?
Yes, sir.
How many questions from Bank of Maharashtra's professional banking were asked? Please tell. I will not answer it.
45. Out of 50, out of 60, almost 55 questions came from top 100 MCQs.
Yeah. Out of 50 questions, approx 48 to
you got the answer?
You got the answer. Thank you, sir.
No worries, sir. That will be taken care of by Knowledgist. That I have confidence. Sir, I have a doubt. Sir, I have.
CBI is taking such an exam for the first time. So if I look into the SBI risk officer, CBI risk officer, specialist officer vacancy last year, which we have done, they also ask professional banking questions of little high magnitude. So for this exam, first paper banking, you need to cover professional banking plus static banking. Okay. That is available in the document folder and video folder in the names of general banking and professional banking. It is updated right now. Please don't go to the course content. Whatever course you bought, there is a preloaded content. There are older contents. These are sample contents. These are not the real content. Once you go to the dashboard in application and there is a content section, when you click on content, the badge will show CBI SO 23. There right now I recommend only to cover general banking, professional banking and top 100 MCQ series in document session. In next 1 week, we will be deleting and re-adding some more content as per the right syllabus of Central Bank of India. And we are also gathering our inputs, how the exams will be in Central Bank of India, what are the importances and what are the instructions given to IBPS to conduct it at what level. Until now, it is not clear whether scale 3, scale 4 questions will be different. The question paper will be different, but the syllabus will be different or not. And like in Bank of Maharashtra, when scale 2, scale 3 exams are conducted simultaneously, the syllabus remains almost same, but in scale 3, the question level is little higher than scale 2. Okay. And in scale 3, more emphasis is given on credit management. So similarly, as based on the job profiles in scale 4, they may ask you questions little more related to risk management and credit management, because most of you will be posted as regional managers after the probation or immediately after 6-7 months, right? And also in as a branch head in bigger branches, so where risk management will hold the crucial positions, right? And also Central Bank of India is looking for some specialized positions and which will be filled from this kind of job, like positions for administrative offices, positions for credit management, advanced manager like kind of positions. So that will also be filled through this. Okay. So as of now, I am not recommending you to go to a lot of credit management. Please stick yourself to general banking. In general banking, we have 2 types of folder: general banking Hindi, general banking English. Based on your preferences of languages, please start it. Okay, this is first paper. And in third paper, second paper is computer. Computer top 500 MCQ is more than enough. It will be available in your document section. By the time I will come up with more researched content. The more research we do, the less content we recommend to you to read. We have 1 month, roughly 1 month or 1.5 months time, if we have to abide by the rules of the notifications. Remember, there was earlier vacancy where the exam is not yet conducted, so maybe it get delayed, but hopefully as they are sticking to a timeline, they may not delay for this exam, and they badly need people, the manpower to be filled for their current positions. Okay, so my first recommendations is general banking. At the meantime, I will come up with more video, more content. Tomorrow onwards, we will have live classes on banking. So Hindi, first 2 to 3 days, there will be Hindi classes. Then we will start with English classes with me. Okay. And yes, in third paper, many of you are confused on socio-economic part. So currently be relaxed. We are trying to fetch the right syllabus. We will cover economics, the basics of economics, and in socio-economic part, you will be having the budget, the economic survey kind of syllabus. I will put out the list, and last 6 month developments in socio-economic sector will be covered by us. Apart from that, the newly launched JIIB paper of economics is going to be little crucial for you. So from that is a vast syllabus, 600 pages book, 650 pages book. We will try to extract the best points which could be useful for you. But if you read everything on earth, you will not qualify. So many of you, those who are from BOM batch, are completely covered the top 100 MCQ series. Good. Those who are new to this platform, please cover the top 100 MCQ series in your free times. There are 1500 odd MCQs. You please cover it so that I can bring you additional MCQs for discussion. Here we will have some separate discussions on legal banking aspects and some professional banking aspects in MCQ manner. But the base is general banking, like you have to cover NI Act in detail, Basel in detail, LCBG in detail. By the time you just cover it. Tomorrow onwards, we'll have financial awareness classes. And in third paper also, in general awareness, there will be 1 or 2 questions will be asked from general segment. So we can completely skip the current affairs segment. Okay. We can safely skip it. If you still want current affairs, I can give you documents, but I will recommend not to read, because in any professional banking exam, the highest scorer is a 60% scorer. The cutoff stands at 40 to 45%. So there is no need for you to score 100% marks. For 3 to 4 marks or maximum 5 marks, you have to read at least 1000 pages. So if you need that 5 marks by reading 1000 pages, it is your choice. But I will always recommend you to cover 90% of syllabus with less content, right? So we can skip it. Still, if someone needs it, can go through last 6 months of current affairs, but that is not recommended. In current affairs, there are current banking awareness that is going to be crucial for you. Okay, and current RBI circulars. The RBI circulars can come up in first paper and third paper also. The recent developments in digital banking segment also part of your third paper, right? So in socio-economic developments, whatever developments happened in economic front that has given better lives, better status, or some better growth prospects to the country are important for you. So one by one, all the news articles will be covered. Okay, and government schemes, etc., will be there in the first paper that we will cover. And now there is no negative marking as of now, but they may launch negative marking if we look into the previous paper. So we have to eagerly wait for the admit cards to come out. There will be the information about negative marking. But when we discuss so much of questions inside, then you don't need to worry about negative marking. You will have good idea about elimination. You can eliminate things when we discuss thousands of MCQs. Okay. So yes, there will be sectional cutoff, because there is only more importance on banking. So there will be sectional cutoff. So in each section, you have to qualify to get selected. Okay. And yes, please, your doubts, please. I know many of you wants to ask your doubts. You please chat, because there are so many people. Okay, I will allow you to unmute. I will allow you to unmute. So yes, I have allowed you to unmute. Those who have pressing questions, please
Sir, I
ask
have
us.
one question.
Please, Sasank, yeah, go ahead.
Sir, good evening, sir. Sir, actually, you were telling that there will be sectional cutoff in each the 3 sections, sir. So one section is banking, sir. Out of 60 marks, means how much we need to score to pace the bar of the cutoff, sir?
You see, in sectional cutoffs will always be lowered at 5 to 6, but overall cutoff will be 45 to 50%.
Sir, out of 100, what will be the safe score to qualify for interview?
60 plus.
60 plus.
Okay, 60 plus will be safe score, but they will be allowing people with 50 marks also, but please go with 60 plus for interviews. The interview weightage is not given. Many things will depend on the interviews.
Yes, sir.
The interviews, the interview preparation will be the key in this batch, what I believe from Central Bank of India officials. Okay, they will be selecting right candidates through the interviews, because they also know in written exam anyone can get anyone can qualify, but they will handpick people from the interviews. So I will prepare you as per the requirements of Central Bank of India with due consultation, so you don't need to panic. Application link we have shared in the group. Please bear with us. We are just with a high traffic due to SBI CBO results got declared. So you will be happy to note that out of enrolled 500 selected students, 150 plus students who got selected in SBI CBO. So that is a very high mark for us, for everyone, and hundreds of our alumni got selected. So we are just running with a very high traffic right now, but we will accommodate you. Please follow the instructions. Tomorrow onwards, we will be providing instructions. And yes, in group, I will give all of you RBI circular gist and MCQ for 1 year tonight, late tonight. That is the first task. By the time you cover it, I will come up with a sound mind and sound research and sound preparation strategy. Yes, cutoff will be high, not high for general here, because see, in lateral entry, cutoffs are always at lower side. So don't worry about cutoff. Here you have only competition among yourselves. See, right now in the very first session, 143 people are there, 250 selections, and most of you 250 posts, most of you are very well prepared students, are going to be well equipped with banking knowledge. So you compete yourself, so don't worry. You focus on the subject matter, on the classes, on the MCQ to grab everything that is there in the batch. Okay, and please yes, everybody will be eligible. See, they are asking people from NBFC. Why a bank on earth will need people from NBFC? Because they know other public sector bank employees will not come apart from IDBI. So they know it very well. Second, many private bankers with having better salary may not join, or they are not aware about the openings in public sector bank. So they have allowed everybody on earth. And believe me, the NBFC people, those who are not prepared, will stand no chance. So those who are better prepared or little prepared, they will definitely this exam. And Central Bank of India recruiting it for analyst segment. So always the first one will be little lenient, and many people are not aware. If anyone who is not with Knowledgist is serious, and yes, some of them are doing well by self preparation, but those who are any other area, any other platform, they are still preparing with entry level banking knowledge. That is not going to work here. Okay, so it will be moderate to high level banking, which we are going to cover in this batch. Okay, see, PDF error will be there. We have discontinued the course content. There will be no course content is to be covered. There is a separate content section in dashboard. Please check it. Today, to cool you all down, I will be sharing the PDF of RBI circulars of 1 year. Please go through it, cover it before within 1 or 2 days. Okay.
Sir, central bank, sir, came out of PCA framework, sir.
They came out of PCA framework. That's why the recruitment is there. Weekly task will be there. There will be so many things, but there are unlimited quiz given here in your dashboard about banking. Please go through it. Cover all the banking quizzes. Please cover all the banking quizzes.
Expected for scale 4?
Sir.
Scale 4, I am expecting 1,500 applications. Scale 3, 7 to 8,000 applications. But out of them, in exam 50% will appear, 50% will appear, and out of them only 10% will be serious candidates. Yes. Go ahead, please.
Sir, actually,
Go ahead with your questions.
Yes, sir. Sir, Pooja here. Sir, recently I applied in BOM as well through your class only. Sir, I'm confused in central bank. For which post shall I apply? Is for scale 3 or scale 4? I'm having 10 years of experience, 3 years as a BSM and 2 years as a branch manager. But due to marriage transfer, I took relationship manager post. So 5 years I'm currently...
JIB?
No, JIB is not there.
Current bank?
ICICI Bank.
Scale 3.
Scale 3. Okay, sir.
Scale 3. Okay.
सर ये क्वेश्चन था कि अगर वो NBFC कंसीडर कर रहे हैं तो कोऑपरेटिव बैंक का एक्सपीरियंस कंसीडर करेंगे कि नहीं?
कर सकते हैं, गारंटी नहीं दे सकता। कोऑपरेटिव बैंक आरआरबी के लिए एलिजिबल है, बाकी के लिए थोड़ा सा मुश्किल होता है, मे भी वो कर सकते हैं। ठीक है, तो आप एक काम करिए, यू प्रिपेयर, लेट्स होप फॉर द बेस्ट। ठीक है,
हेलो सर।
प्रिपेयर अगर आरआरबी के लिए प्रिपेयर कर रहे हैं तब सीबीआई के लिए प्रिपेयर करिए। डोंट हैव सो मच होप फ्रॉम सीबीआई। ठीक है, हाँ बोलिए, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन प्लीज।
सर, आई हैव एक्सपीरियंस ऑफ 7 years and 3 months. Which post should I apply?
No, what is your current experience?
7 years 3 months.
No, what are you doing right now? Which bank? What are you doing? JIB, CIB is there or not?
No, actually I'm working in private bank, Kotak Mahindra Bank.
Tell me the bank name.
Kotak Mahindra
Bank name na? Kotak Mahindra Bank na?
Yes.
Okay, working as a branch manager?
No, I'm working as a relationship manager for working capital.
Scale 3.
Okay,
Scale
sir.
3.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, hi, good evening, Pravanjan sir. Satish
Hello.
this side.
Go ahead, Satish.
Yeah, sir, I'm having near about 14 years of banking experience, and currently I'm working as a branch manager in Kotak Mahindra Bank since last 6 years. So, which post should I apply?
Kotak Mahindra, JIB, CIB you have?
No, I don't have JIB, CIB.
You are eligible for scale 3? Age limit is there? Below 35?
Yeah, it's age limit. But
Go
I'm
for
from
scale 3. Go. If you need the job at any cost, then go for scale 3. If you are ready to take risk, go for scale 4.
हेलो हेलो
हेलो सर, मैं विकास बोल रहा हूँ।
हाँ विकास।
सर, मेरा एक क्वेश्चन था कि ये प्रोफेशनल बैंकिंग जो आप पढ़ाएंगे वो लाइव क्लास में पढ़ाएंगे या बस रिकॉर्डेड कंटेंट से ही पढ़ना है उसको?
रिकॉर्डेड में पढ़ सकते हो, क्लास लाइव होगा तो उसके नेक्स्ट डे रिकॉर्डिंग में अवेलेबल हो जाएगा। ठीक है,
मतलब वो लाइव में भी पढ़ाया जाएगा?
हाँ, लाइव में भी होगा, रिकॉर्डिंग में भी होगा।
अभी जो रिकॉर्डेड में अवेलेबल है वो उससे जा सकते
हैं? वो भी यूजफुल है। ठीक है, वो भी
सर अभय बोल रहा था। गुड इवनिंग सर, मुझे को टोटल एक्सपीरियंस 10 years का है। 3 years in Axis Bank, 6 years in Mahindra Finance, and currently I'm working with IndusInd Bank. तो टोटल 10 years का है सर। मैं ग्रेड 3 के लिए अप्लाई कर रहा हूँ, सही रहेगा?
अच्छा किया।
और JIB सर क्वालिफाइड है, CIB के लिए अभी नहीं किया है सर।
अच्छा ठीक है, कोई इशू नहीं
सर। एक चीज और सर,
स्केल 3 के लिए जाइए।
सर वन मोर क्वेश्चन। अभी सर जो कंटेंट आपका आ रहा है, उस जो कंटेंट सर आपका आ रहा है उसमें 2 सेक्शन है, एक डॉक्यूमेंट सेक्शन है और एक वीडियो सेक्शन है। तो डॉक्यूमेंट में तो प्रोफेशनल बैंकिंग और जनरल बैंकिंग दोनों हैं, पर वीडियो सेक्शन में ओनली जनरल बैंकिंग इज देयर। तो
प्रोफेशनल बैंकिंग का शायद उसमें जनरल बैंकिंग में ऐड किया गया है, मैं चेक कर लूंगा। जनरल बैंकिंग है तो जनरल बैंकिंग कवर करिए।
अच्छा सर, और आप जो सर लाइव क्लास करेंगे उसमें ये कवर करेंगे या ये हमको बैकग्राउंड में कवर करना है, आप खाली एमसीक्यू कराएंगे?
नहीं, मैं भी कवर करूंगा। जैसे इम्पोर्टेंट एक्ट्स इम्पोर्टेंट क्लासेस में कवर करूंगा। एमसीक्यू मैं थोड़ा सा स्ट्रैटेजी में चेंज करने की सोच रहा हूँ इस बार। मैं थ्योरी पढ़ाऊंगा और आपको एमसीक्यू के लिए छोड़ दूंगा, या तो थोड़ा सा थ्योरी बाकी एमसीक्यू। थोड़ा सा प्लान
क्योंकि
करते
सर
हैं
हम लोग सर सब जो है सर वो जॉब वाले हैं, तो सुबह 9 बजे से लेकर शाम 6-7
मेरे
तक
सारे
रहते हैं, तो it will
स्टूडेंट
be-
कोई 6-7 तक रहते हो ना, यू आर वेरी लकी। ठीक है, हमारे स्टूडेंट्स बाकी तो सब 9 बजे तक रहते हैं, सो डोंट वरी। हमारे सारे लोग उसी तरह के हैं, कोर्स उन्हीं के लिए डिजाइन है।
ठीक है सर।
ठीक है
सर प्रशांत जी साइड सर एक छोटा सा डाउट है।
पार लगाना मेरा काम है, कर्म करना आपका काम है। ठीक है,
हेलो,
कंप्यूटर के लिए यू डोंट वरी, कंप्यूटर का पूरा क्लास होगा, पूरा क्लास होगा, बाकायदा क्लास होगा कंप्यूटर का, डोंट वरी। हाँ यस टेल मी।
सर प्रशांत जी साइड सर एक डाउट है, जो बैंक ऑफ महाराष्ट्र में स्केल 3 का लेवल रहता है, जनरली स्केल 2 से हाई रहता है, तो यहाँ पे भी स्केल 3 का लेवल उसी लेवल का रहेगा क्या सेंट्रल बैंक में?
हाँ उसी लेवल का रहेगा, उसी लेवल का।
सर हमारा स्केल 3 और स्केल 4 का क्लासेस साथ होगा कि अलग अलग होगा?
नहीं अभी साथ होगा। सिलेबस में डिफरेंस अभी पता नहीं चला है। See, this is also an experiment for us. I am taking inside information a lot. So I will recommend what are the necessary classes to be covered for scale 4. Like I have got some input. There could be little risk management related questions. We have a separate folder for risk management. If required, I will recommend that, and I will take some extra sessions for scale 4. Okay, if the syllabus is not going, I have also been told that they were earlier planning to have only interviews for scale 4. Like in BOM, they are having only interviews for scale 4. But later, as the vacancy numbers are high, they have lowered the number of year of experience to 7 years. They are expecting more number of applications. So if there will be more number of applications, there will be a written exam definitely. See, CBI is going to be lenient. You first written, it's a gateway for you to go inside the interview hall. In interview, you have to do your charisma. You have to show your skills. So,
sir, hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I am Karan, sir. Sir, in this notification, there is a preference they have given for JAB and CAB and as well as for branch head.
See, don't worry. They have given importance to only the word CIIB. Okay, those who will be having CIIB in what you say, those who are having CIIB here, maybe they will give in additional 5 marks in the interviews. Additional 5 marks in the interview. Okay.
And what about branch head, sir? Because I am heading the branch from last 2 years, sir.
That will hold. That will have no additional marks. That will have no additional marks.
Hello, sir. I have one doubt, sir. Hello.
Go ahead.
Sir, actually, I am having JAB and CAB and currently working as scale 3 and 5-year experience as brand manager. So better I go for scale 4, right? Even though the number is low, 21, I think, and 20 to 40.
No, you can go. You can go.
Thank you.
No issues.
Hello, sir.
Sir, this is Manjula.
How many people are here having CIIB degree? Can raise their hands. CIIB degree, how many people having the bus? Please raise their hand. There is an option. See, out of 147, I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Very good. I think everybody is having. How many? 36 hands are raised. Few were previously raised. 35. So see the percentage. So don't worry about it. Okay. 35. Maybe it could be 40, 45. Right? It could be 40, 45. Max. Right?
there is any
Sir, if there is a less
additional mark
applications,
for
they can skip the written examination, right?
There will be, what you say?
If there will be less application for scale 4, they may skip written examination, right?
This is the general practice, but I don't think there will be less positions. At least 300 400 people will be there, na? If there will be 200, okay, 4 times or 5 maximum 5 times, they may skip it. 5 times of 50 is 250. Okay.
Sir,
Two people, they will call for written.
Hello.
Sir, Arun here. Hello. Hello.
One instruction. Yes. Yeah, ask me.
हाँ सर, मेरे पास अभी जैसे CIB का ये डिग्री नहीं है, बट आई हैव डन MBA इन फाइनेंस और मुझे 7 years का एक्सपीरियंस है एंड राइट नाउ आई एम अ क्रेडिट मैनेजर इन HDFC बैंक. तो स्केल 3 परफेक्ट है?
हाँ, परफेक्ट है.
सर एक चीज पूछना था मेरे को. मेरा नाम अमित है सर. सर मैंने ICICI में काम करके 7 साल काम किया है. फिर मैंने ICICI छोड़ के अभी मैं एक कैपजेमिनी इंडिया नाम की कंपनी है, वहां काम करता हूँ. तो क्या लास्ट वर्किंग ऑर्गेनाइजेशन बैंक होना मैंडेटरी है क्या सर?
नहीं, ऐसा नहीं. ठीक है. थोड़ा सा ज्यादा डाउट क्लियरिंग जो है, ये जो जनरल डाउट क्लियरिंग है, एक नॉर्मल सेशन में रखते हैं आगे जाके. 3 instruction. There are 3 kind of people who are with us tonight. One who is completely fresh to Knowledgist. Please give us some time. By tomorrow or day after tomorrow, you will be acquainted with the platform. For the time being, I will instruct my team in the group. They will share you 1 or 2 PDFs that you please cover by the time. By tomorrow, everybody will have the access and everything. Second, there are Bank of Maharashtra people, right? In Bank of Maharashtra, you read everything except current banking and economics. For you, the monthly banking and RBI circulars is important. Please cover it. By tomorrow, we'll also share monthly banking for these people. Okay. And for newcomers, I will recommend it later. And third, there are people who are from RRB, who have started the preparation RRB and CBO. They have prepared well in current banking segment, not professional banking. Go to generalist, general banking folder, top 100 MCQ series. You will you start practicing. By the time I will be giving you the task, the new quizzes are updated. I will name you the quiz, or you find out the quiz in the application and your web portal. There you get it. Okay. Just for 1 or 2 days, we are just accommodating the hundreds of people for the interviews of CBO, because interviews are very crucial, and the SBI CBO interviews got released just after your notification was out. So I'm just having this I'm setting them for the panel and preparing the groups for different panels, internal panels. So for that, we're running little busy, but our team is trying to respond you as soon as possible. Okay. So don't worry, I will accommodate everyone, and we will plan everything as per strategy. I am doing whole day research on content. The less, we will try our best to provide you less content. Okay. Yes. Next question.
Mukund here.
Hello.
Sir, I have 11 years of experience in banking. In that 10 years in the old private sector bank, till scale 2 I have worked there. And from 1.5 years I am working in a new private sector bank as a senior. Is it good to go with scale 4, sir?
One second. There is a little issue. Yes, you are working in a old generation private sector bank. Very good profile. Old generation private banks are
for 10 years I worked there, sir, till scale 2 level. After that 1.5 years I am working as a scale 3 in new generation private sector bank, sir. Is it good to go with scale 4?
If you getting a scale 4 position in a public sector bank, it is always better.
Yes, thank you, sir. Thank you.
It's
Sir,
better. It's better.
Dhananjay, this side, sir. Sir, in the recent scenario,
you asked a lot of questions.
No, sir. This is the first time.
Tell me.
In the recent scenario, the standard of the question paper in financial wellness and banking was very tough, sir. As I have given scale 3 exam, I have qualified for interview, but not in final provisional allotment. Is our course will be helpful that much of standard of the question paper, sir?
You were in BOM batch? You were in Bank of Maharashtra batch?
No, sir.
Any Bank of Maharashtra batch student can tell you. Anyone from Bank of Maharashtra? Can you answer to his question?
Yes, sir.
How many questions from Bank of Maharashtra's professional banking were asked? Please tell. I will not answer it.
45. Out of 50, out of 60, almost 55 questions came from top 100 MCQs.
Yeah. Out of 50 questions, approx 48 to 50
got the answer?
You got the answer. Thank you, sir.
No worries, sir. That will be taken care of by Knowledgist. That I have confidence. Sir, I have a doubt. Sir, I have completed a JAB and working in a old gen private sector bank, and I have completed a CCP and working as a branch head for the past 4 years and 3 years of experience as an officer, and I am eligible only for scale 3, and I get preference.
You are eligible.
Can I get preference for higher marks or additional marks?
No, there is no additional mark. I am just contemplating with my experience additional 5 marks in interview for CIIB. That is what I'm contemplating. There is no additional mark for anything else. Okay, maybe they CCP they may consider, but generally in interviews there are 2 sections. One is for JIIB and another is for CIIB. Okay, sometimes they give 5 marks each. As they are mentioning CIIB, they may prefer you. But CCP till date is something which banks look to deploy their credit managers, tell their credit managers to complete it because of better understanding. But it is till now it is not added as a professional qualification for interviews. Yes, your impression will be good when you have completed the CCP. So I am not expecting any, because when they are calling from NBFC, they must know that there is no one from NBFC who can clear a CIIB, right? When there is a clear-cut mention of NBFC, that clearly means CIIB whatever it is, you are welcome, but please do business for us. This is the mindset. Okay, so don't panic. If they are allowing NBFC, they will allow anyone. You just represent with with so much of energy in your interviews. Okay, that they will hire you with little understanding of banking. And yes, in scale 3, scale 4, today just we are having the interview session with our panelist for CBO, which is a scale 1 plus scale 1.5 job. It is not scale 1, nor scale 2, CBO. So I was telling them, my panelist was telling them, interview is a discussion. For scale 3, scale 4, it is completely a discussion. There will be no grilling. Remember, it will be a discussion. If you fail to impress them, they may grill you. But it will be a discussion, and it will be everything. Your interviews will hold everything. Maybe CIB people will be given additional 5 marks.
Okay, that's okay, sir. Okay.
Hello, sir. I am Avinash. Hello. सर
yes, tell me.
मैं अविनाश ICICI सिक्योरिटीज में एज अ ब्रांच मैनेजर हूँ अभी, और मेरे को बस ये क्वेश्चन था कि जो पेपर होंगे बैंकिंग के, उसमें क्या क्वांटिटेटिव एप्टीट्यूड के भी क्वेश्चन होंगे सर?
नहीं होगा। सिलेबस आपको एग्जैक्ट मिल जाएगा, जहां से क्वेश्चन आएगा वहां से मिल जाएगा। ठीक है, डोंट वरी।
ओके, थैंक यू सर।
सीबीओ में सब लोग कंप्यूटर पढ़ा रहे थे, हम ही लोग एप्टीट्यूड पढ़ा रहे थे, रीजनिंग पढ़ा रहे थे। ठीक है, प्रोफेशनल BOMS हर कोई RBI सर्कुलर, जनरल बैंकिंग न्यूज पढ़ा रहा था। हम ऐसे पढ़ा रहे थे कि क्लास से ही क्वेश्चन आ गया सारा। Even options were same with our question bank. My students from BOM will confirm. ठीक है, चलिए। हाँ, बोलिए। लास्ट क्वेश्चन लेते हैं, कल एक अच्छा से सेशन करते हैं।
हेलो सर, आई एम रुपेंद्र।
हेलो
हाँ,
Hello,
yes,
sir, this
please.
is Sally.
You two people, madam and Rupendra. Yes, Rupendra
yes,
first,
sir.
madam will next. हाँ, Rupendra.
थैंक यू सर। सर माय क्वेश्चन इज दैट कि जनरल बैंकिंग के जो मैं वीडियोज अभी कंटेंट में देख रहा हूँ सर, वो बहुत ढेर सारे हैं, एंड अपने पास इतना टाइम नहीं होता है कि हम उन वीडियोस को कंप्लीट करें या फिर।
What I told you, if you are a newcomer, RBI circular gist PDF you cover, okay? First RBI circular gist PDF you cover, top 100 MCQ series you cover. By that time, I will provide you the information, what are the subjects and topics will be covered. Okay. The most important general banking topics will be cleared in class. I am very much aware of the time limit. Even those who joined in BOM in last 15 days also got very high marks. You know that out of 1500 questions, 55 questions were directly asked out of 60. So this much of concise content we can make. Beyond that, it is not possible. You know, professional banking is vast. In past paper, they have just mentioned banking. What you do? You put static, you put RBI circular, you put professional banking, you put commercial banking like income tax, corporate law, etc. There are so many things. But we will concise things as per the IBPS syllabus. I will recommend. The existing course syllabus which is there is a preloaded. We don't work on all these things, updating course, etc. We don't do it. Once the group is there, we are added. We give them internal content. There people find out what to be read, what not to be read, and we will recommend you. Time to time, the group is created for that reason only. The topics, the folder names will be recommended to you. You please cover them. Even if you cover top 100 MCQ series and go to the exam in banking segment where 60 questions, you will definitely get 45 to 50 questions. Okay, and rest definitely get 45 to 50 questions even without knowing the syllabus. If I were to add some current banking questions in first paper, then I will recommend you some other folder. But that top 100 MCQ series will definitely cover 50 questions out of 60. That I can bet you without seeing the syllabus. This much of prudent content we have, so don't panic. Okay. So, madam, you were saying something. Madam, last week, madam.
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Sir, I have the experience of 11 years and I'm a PH candidate. मेरा क्रेडिट का एक्सपीरियंस, मतलब क्रेडिट का मेरा पोस्ट नहीं है, लेकिन क्रेडिट का मैंने काम किया है, MSME एंड सारे फाइल्स। तो वो स्केल 4 के लिए मुझे फायदेमंद रहेगा या शुड आई गो फॉर स्केल 3? CAI भी हो चुका है सर।
You can go for scale 4.
Okay.
You just WhatsApp me later tomorrow in daytime.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Your profile. Okay.
Yes.
In a sound mind, I will check. I'm very much packed. Okay. There was some hectic schedules today for CBO and this. So please forgive me. We'll come up with a class from tomorrow onwards. Tomorrow onwards, there will be Hindi classes with sir, and I will be taking 4 very important sessions. That is economic survey, budget, January month banking, and January month RBI circulars in next 4 days. That will be additional to you. And then I will be back with classes after these topics are covered. So thank you. Be patient.
Hello,
Everything will be done inside Knowledgist. There is no need to be panicked. We will be covering every question, every query of yours. Okay?
Hello. Hello, sir.
Prasan, okay. Yeah, good night. Take care. Whatever doubts you have, please ask me tomorrow morning. Okay? We have so many of messages coming, so you please don't message. We are providing you in 5 minutes the RBI circular PDF and MCQ PDF. These 2 things, please don't share it outside and please read it. Documents are not to be shared outside. Some of the documents will be shared in the group, not everything. Some of the documents, whatever documents will be shared in the group, please make it to yourself. If I find someone be sharing it, will be held liable. and you know that Knowledgist is a registered trademark company, so you should not be doing it. And yes, by spreading it, you just limit your chance of being selected, because this is a competitive exam. You have to take care of yourself first. If you travel by air, the announcement made by the air hostess is always there. Before assisting someone, first assist yourself. पहले अपना सीट पक्का कीजिए, ठीक है? Thank you everyone. Thank you. बस जोश होना चाहिए, हम लोग पूरा सिलेक्शन लाएंगे. ओके, आप मुझे जो ग्रुप में नहीं है व्हाट्सएप करके रखिए, ग्रुप में धीरे धीरे ऐड कर रहे हैं. हमारा पूरा टीम के हेडेक हो गया आज ग्रुप में ऐड करते करते और क्वेरीज रिजॉल्व करते करते. ठीक है, थोड़ा सा आप धैर्य रखिए एंड यू विल बी प्राउड ऑफ आवर सिलेक्शन एंड आवर डिमांड. सो डोंट वरी. सीबीओ में इतना जबरदस्त सिलेक्शन हुआ है तो उसको भी तो हमें डाइजेस्ट करने में, अकोमोडेट करने में थोड़ा सा टाइम लगेगा. तो प्लीज bear with us and stay with us. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
SP, you're saying something. Okay, good night.